The power of cooperation. Humanity's path to thriving.
The work, earn, consume paradigm in the Western world is not working. This is obvious. In simple terms, it makes people miserable. On a global scale, it means pollution, deforestation, and heat waves on the one hand, and economic collapses, chronic health problems, and depressions on the other. But a period of crisis is the best time to rethink and reinvent ourselves. It is a huge opportunity, and we, as a species, are becoming conscious that we must use it. But let me get back in time a little, a few 70,000 years. Back then, we had an impact on our world that was similar to that of chimpanzees or jellyfish. So, what makes us special so that we came to rule this world? What made us the masters of this planet? On an individual level, not much. If I end up stranded on a desert island with a chimp, I'm fairly sure the chimp will find more food, survive the elements better, and get the upper hand in a physical confrontation. The big difference is our capacity for cooperation. On a collective level, that's where we are magicians. We cooperate in large numbers, and most importantly, we adapt our ways of cooperating very quickly in times of adversity or when change is needed. Ants and bees cooperate too in large numbers. They have a social structure, but in the face of a new challenge, they cannot reinvent their social structure overnight. Bees don't execute the queen bee, or chimps protest about all the bananas the alpha chimp has stolen. We humans can. I would like to make you see that change is not only possible, but is also what we are best at and is essential to survival and thriving. To give you an example, in 2022, China was facing a potential banking system collapse because of people refusing to pay their loans, which is a very good display of the power of unity even in one of the strictest autocracies. And this change comes from the bottom up, from people like you and me up to the elite, not the other way around. So when I hear that all is in the hands of the powerful, the corporations, the governments, well, it is definitely not. So what does that mean? Cooperation is based on trust. But how do we create trust? We start trusting each other when we know each other. To know each other, we must interact, let one another into our personal space, and share our intimate, true thoughts. To make this happen on a larger scale, we have to get to know, embrace, and get a feel for other cultures. It is only when we acknowledge that we are one with all others and nature itself that life becomes easy, abundant, and amazing. Today's recommended author is Israeli historian and novelist Yuval Noah Harari. His book, Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind, follows Homo sapiens from Africa to the present via a multidisciplinary lens and explores our ability to create and believe in abstract notions, which allowed humans to develop complex communities and outcompete other animals. Sapiens dives into the cognitive revolution, agricultural revolution, and scientific revolution, challenging readers to imagine the possible unification of humanity by rethinking human nature and our common history and future. Thanks for watching.